right. Well, again, thank you all for being here and seeing absolutely wonderful people perform. We have me coming up next, I guess. So, stick around.
About 45 seconds until I can get out of the way.
Also, if you have any ideas for how this event can be improved, also let me know. I'm open to feedback. Just want to make it as comfy and cozy and shine a light in everybody's eyes. But yeah, so I'm Cooper Smithson. I've released some stuff on Spotify, on Apple Music, wherever you can listen to music. And I have my latest album was released on November 28th. So I'll be playing some songs from that album. And if you like them, you can go listen to them. But I'm going to wait for an okay from. All right, we'll go ahead. Sunday morning in the park, characters all play their parts. Some of them just passing through, but most have been here longer than you. Oh, won't you come on down to the rolling hills of Boston town? People passing on the street, most are folks you'll never meet. Don't tell them hi or try to talk, just ask them which way's Fenway Park. Now won't you come on down to the rolling hills of Boston town? Roaming up and down the road, say you've got no place to go. If you got nothing, walk for free. If you got an hour, then take the T. Oh, won't you come on down to the rolling hills of Boston town? Now howling winds are sure to blow, in summer heat or frozen snow. Don't let them blow you way too far. If you get lost, just find the Charles. Won't you come on down to the rolling hills of Boston town? Two streets forward, one street back. What square is this? What park is that? It looks like where we started at. Now I've got a train to catch. Oh, won't you come on down the rolling hills of Boston town? Thank you. Right out. Yeah, so as you can tell, I like city songs, so I'm going to play another city song. I am from South Carolina, so if you know Columbia, South Carolina, that is what this song is about. If you don't, okay. Standing on a corner, filling meters up with dimes. My friend's one block over, working hard at writing lines. And I moved somewhere better, it was better for a time. Now I wonder what I left behind. Standing on a path above a swampy autumn creek. making up some stories for an audience of trees. And I moved somewhere better. It was better for a week. I saw a picture, now it's hard to breathe. Standing on a corner, looking back to where I came. Saturday morning echoes 7 blocks away. And I moved somewhere better. It was better for a day. And I often question why I moved away. Thank you. Harmonicas are cool because they have different keys for each one. So that means you have to change a bunch. I feel like Tucker and Lindsay up here. But, all right. Who wants to guess the key? Good job. Who has perfect pitch? Is that Mike? Yep. Michael. He knows. I loved her because she was just like who I was, and my ego felt a buzz, 'cause although we'd fight and fuss, when something was done, it was done. And she would tell me if she thought she won, but I never really learned much, 'cause in time I knew the day would come. The day when we walked the same old way, till we felt the season change and that wind blew down the lane. So down went our house of hay. Aw, she knew what I was gonna say. How unprepared were we to face that single track minded place. Next, well, I loved her 'cause she was nothing like the first. Every single thought reversed to me now is slightly worse, 'cause I never loved her for her. It's what she didn't do that I prefer. Between the two, I would choose the third. So I guess I never really learned. And yet she loved me so I was patient saying no, 'cause where she wanted me to go, it had no time for being slow. So the nights I spent untangling broke. Once it straightened out, it really showed that if it took me that much time to know, then the doubt would never cease to grow. Thank you. For those of you who've noticed my guitar's out of tune, it's fine. For those of you who haven't, it's not. All right. We'll stay in E, as Mike so astutely mentioned. Today I read that an aquarium burnt down. It's what they said, but I'm holding on some doubt. 'Cause in my head the water put it out, but they wrote it, so it must be true. And then today on a normal traffic stop, instead of tased, this kid was murdered by a cop. Is that the way police are slowing people up? Well, they wrote it, but it can't be true. Now a disease I read is coming to attack. I don't believe some random guy just ate a bat, or the Chinese took time to make it in a lab, but they wrote it, so it must be true. I saw a man who used to be our president get reprimanded for taking files when he went. And then he plans to be the nominee again. Well, they wrote it, but it can't be true. I heard the news say that the earth is cooling down. They said it used to be much hotter all around. What we produce has no effect upon us now. So they wrote it, and it must be true. And then I saw a man had walked into a school. Within the law, he bought a gun, but he was cruel. While they were drawing, he shot kids right off their stools. So they wrote it, but it can't be true. Thank you. Let's see here. Interesting. I've given myself a song on my set list that I don't have the harmonica for. So we'll do another. Actually, we'll start with this one. on a train and passing through the station. Don't know my location or my destination. I'm one of the few. I got nothing to do, so here I am a-thinking again. Windows fogging up, I'm sure outside it's freezing. Here inside the train car, I don't feel that season. Outside of the snow, now I wouldn't have known, but here I am a-thinking again. We romanticize, idealize, and fantasize daily, but I find we don't realize how romantic the mundane is. So I can't complain, I still feel the same, 'cause here I am a-thinking again. People standing up, the platform soon approaches. Now I question methods of my locomotion. How far have I come? What should I have done? Well, here I am a-thinking again. B flat. Oops. Cool. I realize I haven't given you any of the names of these songs, so you can find them yourself, I guess. This one is Don't Bother Trying. I forgot. I've flown up, grown up, owned up to the wrongs that I have done. And it seems that between me and you, well, I'm the only one. You cower at the thought of pain and say you hate the sight. But when your efforts die in vain, well, who was really right? Oh, looking at you day to day, it's hard not to notice that life keeps getting in the way to help you lose your focus. So darling, when you're ready, give a call. Until then, babe, don't bother trying at all. You carry so much on your mind and still refuse a hand. And the more I learn about your kind, well, the less that I understand. Last night I had the strangest dream I ever dreamed before. 'Cause you were you, but you didn't seem as distant anymore. know, looking at you day to day, it's hard not to notice that life keeps getting in the way to help you lose your focus. So darling, when you're ready, give a call. Until then, babe, don't bother trying at all. Thanks. Okay. All right. I brought my C harmonica up here. So I'm excited to do this one. I guess we have a couple slower songs to finalize the set here. So. I asked spring if she was ready for summer to arrive. She folded her arms and closed her eyes. I inquired how fun she thought summer was to be. She said, I just hope she plays with me. I asked Summer how she felt about autumn. She said, why would I ever care if she comes? She doesn't understand how I think or who I am. And I highly doubt she ever can. Out goes the young, in comes the old. Out goes the old, in comes the new. I asked Autumn how she felt about winter's approach. She said, I do all I can, you know. Yeah, she drives me wild sometimes, but I love her, she's fine. And I know it's hard to change her mind. I asked Winter how she felt about spring taking her place. She slowly massaged her wrinkled face. She told me there are days where you think it all has changed. Then you realize it's always been that way. Out goes the young, in comes the old. Out goes the old, in comes the new. The harmonica was like 2 miles from my face. I couldn't use it. It was like, I just kept chasing it. Oh well, it is the carrot. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. So this next one I like a lot. That was called The Interview, which is an older song of mine. And this next one is called My Lucky Stars, and I like this one a lot because it is an older song that I released recently. And it's just pretty much how I think about everything. So it's like a very concise, I'm a very efficient person, so I like concise lyrics that say a lot with a little. So. Misery is trying to control what we have, fooled ourselves into thinking we can. So I'll make it up as I go along, yeah. And I look back to the vacuum and thank my lucky stars I'm here. Indifference negates the point of existence. Curiosity's creativity is the skill of man. So I'll make it up as I go along, yeah. And I look towards it, the darkness, and thank my lucky stars I am here. Happiness is taking credit for coincidences, what we attribute to our mortal hand. So I'll make it up as I go along, yeah. And I'll begin to continue and thank my lucky stars I'm here. Thank you. All right, we're gonna bring it home. One last song here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this concert as much as I have. And feel free to come up and talk to me or the other performers afterwards. We don't bite anymore. So it was a phase, I swear. Whoops. Well, I read in the paper the other day that rent's been rising for 6 decades, so to find myself some job security, thought I'd look for a new opportunity. Going into finance. Yippee. Yeah, I heard if I climb that corporate ladder, I'll get me an office and I'll finally matter. So I found over 1,000 positions, and to each one gave a thorough submission. Only took me 2 days with some help. And although I applied to a job, it only got me an interview with just one job. So I walked in there, dressed up to the nines. I even put an extra knot in my tie. That means extra professional. I met 40 people that day, and learned and forgot 39 names. The only one I remembered because he told me what his job was. Let's see if I can get it. It was Senior Vice President of the Regional Department of Developmental Financial Planning and Development. His name was Paul Johnson. Now he talked about some other candidates, some Yale and Harvard graduates. He liked I didn't come up that way, because he said, those folks just agree with everything you'd say, you know? I said, no comment. Now he reached out, and he shook my hand, and he said, you know, you're a pretty good man. He walked me out and down the hall, and he said, have a good one, we'll give you a call. Never did say when, though. So I never did hear back from that joint, and it's gotten me thinking. I mean, what's the point? I'm healthy, I'm young, I'm willing, I'm able, and I'm still looking for something more stable. At this point, I might just have to become a folk singer or something. Thank you. Yeah, let's give it up one more time for the other performers that also played today. Woo! You all did great. And thank you again to CCTV for hosting this. So, yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
And maybe it's the crystals by my bed, or maybe it's the laughter that you fake when you talk to our new guests. And I'm so sure